Brother, this guy stinks!
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. No, wait, yeah, I did.
Tragic events in history, Sonic.
dog doing?
Tragic events in history, Sonic.
Bro, I'm lagging! Bro, I'm lagging!
Tragic events in history. Sonic.
Bro, I'm lagging!
Oh my god!
Bro, I'm lagging!
Oh my god!
Tragic events in history, Sonic.
Phoebe Choopy genuinely must be stopped. Similarly to the Goo Goo Gaga penguin, Phoebe Choopy is a trend going around TikTok where it's just this weird AI mascot looking thing going around doing outrageous things in TikTok videos, all in the form of the worst brain rot videos you guys will have ever seen. Today I found the worst TikTok videos of Phoebe Choopy I could possibly find, and they get worse as the video goes on. Let's begin.
Phoebe Choopy! Phoebe Choopy!
Okay, so this is basically just like a clingy girlfriend. Is that what this is? Also, bro, we are not doing this again. If this is the same as the Goo Goo Gaga penguin where the character just spams its name the entire video, like if this character just goes Phoebe Choopy, Phoebe Choopy the entire video, we're going to have a problem. We're gonna have to rethink whether I should actually make this. Look, it's fine for a few minutes, but I can already tell this is gonna piss me off by the time this video is over. And like I said, the videos get worse, so this is only just the beginning. Also, what are you eating there? Is that some random Japanese dish? I don't know what those are. Are those like Choopy balls or something?
Chubby.
Like there was dancing have some issues down. Like, I swear that middle of the city all for a cookie. Take your broke ass down to job center, get a job and pay for your own cookies. Imagine being this desperate you gotta dance in public for it.
Baby Chubby! Baby Chubby! Baby Chubby!
Oh my god, shut the hell up.
Baby Chubby! Baby Chubby! Baby Chubby! Chubby Chubby! Baby Chubby!
Jumped in. What are you crying about? You jumped into the man's arms. What are you on about here? You jumped into the cameraman's arms. The cameraman started playing around with you, which is exactly what you wanted in the first place. Then once your whiny ass didn't want it anymore, you started crying. Okay, maybe part of what makes this so annoying, like the whole Goo Goo Gaga penguin and now Phoebe Choopy as well, maybe what makes it so annoying is the fact they genuinely act like babies. Like they actually just act like babies who are completely useless. Cry and whine about absolutely everything for no reason. Like, bro, no one cares if you're hurt. Like, get over yourself. Like, what, you want water? You want food or something? Just use your words. Stop yelling Phoebe Choopy all the time and expecting people to understand what you want.
All right, I'll try it. Here we go.
Video of dingbag. Champion. I mean, seriously. Nice.
Oh no, Phoebe!
Yes, it's good guy cute, but also
You're the best.
yeah, I mean, I guess it's kind of cute, but also like, shut the hell up. This is what happens when you ride a bike without a helmet, guys. You end up falling flat on your face. But also, I mean, what a stupid trick to attempt. What, you tried to jump up from absolutely nowhere, do a 360 or even a 720, I think that was, and landed straight on your face. I'm no surprise that you just here with feet. Hold on, Phoebe Choopy, what the hell are you getting mad at here? The guy clearly tooted the horn because the two bikers in front of him, one of which you're sitting on by the way, just wouldn't go at the green light. What did you expect him to do? And then secondly, your stupid friend who was holding up the lollipop for you dropped it on his own accord. If you're gonna get mad at anyone, get mad at the woman who just dropped your lollipop. Start getting angry at the cameraman. What the hell's wrong with you? Are you really that much of a sore loser and that broke you can't just go buy another lollipop? I feel like Phoebe Choopy is rage baiting me so hard right here, but she just angers me so much. Like, bro, relax.
为什么偷喝我的奶茶？啊？
这个奶茶才是你的，算了，不给你了，菲比救命救命！大坏蛋菲比救命，再也不送你的外卖了，菲比救命！
What the hell just happened? So she was drinking a drink which the cameraman thought was his drink and gets hit in the face for it. Then turns out, oh, there's another one in the bag. Like, what? Okay, one thing I need to know, who the hell, if you're a delivery driver, puts the drink in the bag? Especially a drink with a straw in it. Wouldn't everything just go all over the food, all of the liquid? To be honest, I don't blame the cameraman for thinking you were drinking his drink. No sane person puts the drink in the bag. You hold it up while walking with the bag. But hey, I mean, to be fair, this is a boba tea we're talking about, so maybe this isn't such a bad thing. Maybe everyone wins by the fact that there's a boba tea on the floor. I swear to God, most overrated drink. Should Loki just been
Shut the F up!
Okay, I mean, I've low-key been bullying Phoebe Choopy this whole video, but I feel like this is taking it a step just a little bit too far. Punching Phoebe Choopy in the face for dancing. I mean, look, is Phoebe Choopy annoying? I'm pretty sure you guys can tell from this video so far. Yes, Phoebe Choopy is annoying. But does Phoebe Choopy deserve to be just punched in the face for absolutely no reason? I don't know about that. We can relax just a little bit here. The only way I'd punch Phoebe Choopy in the face is if she annoyed me to the point where I have to. This was not that bad, bro. Come on.
Phoebe QB.
I'm gonna need you to hold this for me. Okay, Phoebe? Here we go. Oh! Oh,
Phoebe
oh sorry.
Phoebe QB.
Okay, one more time. Oh! Oh, sorry.
Yeah, maybe start by, I don't know, holding the hammer the right goddamn way. I understand what they're trying to do here, but Phoebe Juby, you literally had the hammer held up to you the wrong way, and you still sat there taking the hammer as if that wasn't going to happen. How about you tell the cameraman to face the hammer the right way? Honestly, I gotta start going at the cameraman here. I know Phoebe Juby's an idiot, but the cameraman isn't really much better. Are you trying to hurt Phoebe Juby? I mean, to be fair, it's probably not a bad idea, but still, there was no reason to do that. Anyways, this trend is giving me brain damage, so click the video on screen right now because YouTube thinks you'll enjoy it, and I'll see. This is my first impression. Oh, sorry, let me get this on. Sorry, that was very loud. Okay, so ow, my ear. Wait, sorry, is that too loud? Anyway, that is, yeah, what a great start. Little Phoebe Chupi is unbearably cute. Are we serious? Is that actually like a real thing? Unbearably cute is crazy. Ain't nothing unbearably cute about this. Are we serious? She literally just ran into the guy's arms, somehow got, you know, a little bit too overwhelmed, overstimulated as people say now. Bro, I swear to God, if there's an
Pick a door.
Red.
He is extremely aggressive. Do not let it hear you. If you let this creature catch up to you, you won't be leaving this place alive.
Pick a door, but if you lose, well, you get touched.
No, don't get out! We're still doing the giveaway. The food is hot. Don't get out. No. What is Jeffrey Epstein doing here? Where is he?
Was the knight in shining armor in your movie?
I think little parts of me are turning things.
Holy crap, this is not getting better, is it? If you don't know who this is right here, you are absolutely about to. And you're gonna understand why she is a lot worse than people realize. Meowbar is so much worse than you think. Now, essentially, I've made a few videos about this PNG tuber called Meowbar. If you haven't seen those videos right here and you don't know who this is, don't worry, you're absolutely about to find out. These rage bait videos might be the worst things I've ever seen in my life. Anyways, without wasting any more time, let's jump in.
Meows, Discord questions! Hi, 20.
Jesus, she's done this for 23 parts? My God, somebody shoot me.
Can I smack your big belly for Ramadan? Al-Stakun, that's not very haram. You can't say that during the Holy Month.
Okay, one thing I need to point out, this person's voice has not gotten any better. I've called out before how absolutely infuriating Meowbar's voice is, like the whole high-pitched, like, oh my God, reading meows, dude. It's probably...
What's your opinion on Melanie Martinez teasing her new album? I'm so excited!
Okay, we get it. You're excited. You don't need to scream in my ear about it.
Everyone's so we still support Melanie Martinez. Now back. Can you tell me why all my friends have stopped talking to me? Maybe you're just really annoying and insufferable, Sunai-chan.
Or maybe the person is watching Meowbar videos and all of her friends found out about it. To be honest, if one of my friends in real life came to me and said, oh, I found this really cool YouTuber. I found this YouTuber on YouTube Shorts, TikTok and Instagram and me a video of black pigeons. They're on... actually think, let me be so honest here, when you made this video right here, when you chucked these clips into CapCut or whatever weird editing software tool that you use, I don't know where this video has come from, when you chucked this into the editing software and then you uploaded this to YouTube and then pressed post, did you actually think that this was going to be tough? Did you actually think people were gonna sit here and say like, wow, this is so sick, Meowbar, you're so cool. Everyone thinks Meowbar's cool. Because from your comment section, I think it's probably the opposite. Please don't come to Brazil, gang. Stay where you're at, gang. Don't come to Brazil. Don't even go to Earth, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, safe to say nobody likes Meowbar at all, and for good reason, to be honest. Where you're at, gang. Don't come to Brazil. Don't even go to Earth, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, safe to say nobody likes Meowbar at all, and for good reason, to be honest. Okay, bro, are we seriously having Meowbar thick edits before GTA 6? In the big 2026, Meowbar is still doing this. Why are we thirst trapping now? Is that just not a little bit strange to you guys? Now look, for a little bit of backstory, if you guys don't know the whole Meowbar lore, because this goes back years and years and years, I've been covering Meowbar since like 2021, right? Like, it's been 5 years now. Back in the day, and you know, the guy running, you know, something like that, a video right here, although this absolutely doesn't up here. Okay, Meowbar, this is starting to get a little bit strange. These videos are starting on my Meowbar, like, community guideline strikes, meaning that if I get one more community guideline strike, this entire channel gets permanently deleted, along with every single video I've made over the last 8 years. So I gotta be real careful what I show. But Meowbar, you're pushing the line right here. Okay, what the hell is this? Cry for Meow? What kind of weird fantasy twisted thing is this channel turning into? Meowbar now wants everyone to like cry for her and worship her. We've seen this before where Meowbar for some reason has like this Meowism religion, which is where apparently you have to like sacrifice yourself for Meowbar. I don't know what kind of weird cult following you're trying to like curate here, but judging by the comment section, I don't really think that anyone's falling for this and anyone's part of this weird cult that she's trying to make. I will never cry for a parasite. I'm already pulling out the bleach from my eyeballs. If I had to choose between cutting off my toes or cry for you, I'm cutting- Bro, what? Yeah, safe to say, Meowbar, ain't nobody crying for you. Hate to break it to you. Now, here's the thing that's really strange to me right now. Meowbar is like gaining this cult following, trying to people to like be a Meowist or whatever. For some reason, she has 200,000 subscribers and is fully monetized as by this YouTube extension right here that I have, which shows whether channels are monetized. Now, it isn't totally accurate, but I could guarantee Meowbar is basically monetized. Now, Meowbar pulls about 4.5 million shorts views per month. She only posts about 5 shorts every single month. That is not a lot of work, and that is not a lot of content. But if I had to guess just how much money Meowbar is making from these videos right here, it's basically $1,000 a month. $1,000 a month to literally sit here making these weird YouTube shorts you can see here. It's like, bro, how is YouTube allowing someone to probably put like 3 hours of work a month into this and make $1,000 a month? If Meowbar wanted to, she could make a full-time income from this so quickly, from these weird videos we've got right here. I mean, bro, it's not just Meowbar making these videos that's the problem. It's the system that rewards it. I'm sorry, Niaba, but that was absolutely not tough. Hate to break it to you, but you've got to be the biggest cornball on the planet. I seriously don't know how YouTube is letting her get away with this crap. There's a few videos that aren't actually that terrible, but a lot of them are crazy, especially the blackface one we saw in this video right here. Anyways, click the video on screen right now because YouTube thinks you'll enjoy it, and I'll see you all over there.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working.
We'll get to that a little later, but first of all, as well, since my last video, a lot of other commentary YouTubers have also made videos about him. So I thought, since Shappy is having a little bit of a popularity spike and everyone is literally talking about him, I mean, he literally went from 6,000 subscribers to about 15,000 in less than a week, surely his new content that he's been posting would be a little bit more reformed, and maybe he'd learnt a thing or two, right? Well, I say we find out, because Shappy actually commented on one of my videos asking for a part 2, so here we go, Shappy, let's see what you got for us.
Up, up, up! Be careful, man. Those cookies want to make you dudes.
Basically, this is a concept where you have two doors in front of you that you have to select between. If you pick the right door, you enter paradise. If you pick the wrong door, well, I mean, you know what happens. However, these aren't completely random. Sometimes there's hints and clues to what door you should pick. Let's see if I can make it through to the end of this video.
In this video, you'll face 3 sets of doors. Each one leads to a different liminal space. The doors you choose are where you'll be stuck for 48 hours. Comment down below if you think you'd survive. Good luck. Pick a door.
I mean, the only thing really differentiating these two is whether it's red or whether it's blue, and I guess the exit sign as well. Realistically, I mean, the exit sign looks kind of promising to me. I do definitely want to pick that one. However, I don't know, maybe it could be a trick. Maybe the blue door could be the exit one, because this does look pretty eerie, to be honest with you. I'm still going with the red one, though.
Door 1, the pink forest. Endless foggy cherry blossom trees and flat grass make up this place. There is also a stone path, leading seemingly infinitely into the distance.
I mean, this one seems okay so far, but I really don't like how foggy it is. It's just a little bit eerie to me. I don't know if I'm the only one that thinks that, but like just the fact that there's endless fog doesn't make me very happy. The filter that they've put on this video makes this super creepy.
Food is not an issue here. The trees are bearing an odd-looking fruit you've never seen before. This is edible. For water, you'll be able to find dropped plastic bottles along the stone path. To rest, despite being uncomfortable, the stone path will be your safest place to sleep here. If you pay close attention to the fog, you'll be able to see barely visible dark figures moving around quickly. These figures will not approach you as long as you don't come close. As long as you stay close to the path, you'll be safe here.
What is that supposed to mean? Okay, I mean, you kind of had me in the first half, but now you're talking about some random, barely visible dark figures? Not that there's anything wrong with the dark part. I mean, look, I should probably preface that by saying that. But having some random, big, shadowy figures that you're being extremely vague about that, you know, I shouldn't go too close to if I want to be safe. What does that mean? Like, what are you trying to say here? If you could give me a little bit more information, that'd be nice. The fact I can't sleep anywhere that isn't on the path kind of doesn't fill me with a lot of assurance. I'm telling you, bro, that fog is eerie.
Door 2, the buzzing field. Tall wheat and dirt ground go on endlessly here. The sky is always black, and a faint whirring can constantly be heard in the distance.
Alright, so far, yeah, I'm happy with my decision. What do you mean the sky is always black and faint? Bro, this looks like hell. This looks like something that would be in a genuine nightmare of mine. What is this?
There is a church somewhere in the field. This is where you'll be able to find food and water to hold you over for the 48 hours. For sleep, you'll be able to rest on one of the church benches. You are not alone here. There is an entity holding a chainsaw constantly moving throughout the wheat field. If it sounds like it is quickly approaching, quickly and quietly run into the field and hide. The entity is extremely aggressive. Do not let it hear you. If you let this creature catch up to you, you won't be leaving this place alive. Good luck.
Oh yeah, that's what you've got to leave me with? Good luck? Buddy, you've just told me there's some random man with a chainsaw who's out to literally kill me at all costs for absolutely no reason. Like, I haven't done anything wrong to bro. Now all you've got to say is good luck. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need it. Yeah, no, real talk. I mean, both of these doors, to be honest, aren't great. Like, let's just be so honest. The first one seems okay, but like, I mean, there's fog and it's kind of eerie, and you have to stay close to the path, otherwise, you know, these big shadowy figures are going to approach you. But yeah, that one is a way better option than door 2, the blue door right here. What, I've got to sleep on a church bench and try and avoid some angry guy with a chainsaw in the pitch black. Yeah, I think I'm good off that.
Let's move to the next set of doors. Choose carefully. One of these is far more dangerous. Pick a door.
One of them's far more dangerous. Okay, so now apparently it gets a whole lot worse. To be honest with you, this one's just kind of confusing me. I mean, firstly, why are we stepping in water? I don't understand that at all. One of them has a smiley face, which looks a whole lot more safe and more inviting than the blue one with a bunch of arrows going towards it. That doesn't fill me with a lot of confidence. Why do you want me to go in the blue door so much? And I don't know if that hole in the roof right there actually has any meaning to it, if I should be paying attention to it. Personally, though, I don't like the look of those arrows, so I do want to go through the red door again. However, that smiley face could be deceiving. However, I'm picking the red door. We'll see how we go.
Door 3, the server room. Endless rooms with ceiling-high servers make up this place. It's cold here, and a constant low-pitch buzzing is almost always audible. There is no food here, but you will be able to find the occasional bottle of water on the floor.
I mean, I guess it's not too bad. Having no food might be a bit annoying, but like, at least there's water, I guess. My only concern is, what if the water catches onto one of the electrical circuits? I know from Pokemon that water and electricity do not mix well together. But hey, out of every room we've seen so far, I mean, this doesn't seem terrible.
For rest, there is no good place to sleep, though you'll want to stay away from any clumps of wires you see. There is an entity here that takes the form of a black, wiry mass. If you walk into a room and it becomes oddly quiet within seconds, you are not alone. The entity will be disguised as one of the piles of wire currently around you. When this happens, you need to quickly run and turn the corner multiple times so it can't follow you. It may be in your best interest to avoid sleeping during the 48 hours here. Good luck.
Right. So, I've picked the wrong door is basically what this guy's saying. That makes it a whole lot worse. Not being able to sleep is the worst part of it. Some disguised man in the form of a mass of wires. Bro, the entire server room is wires. How are you supposed to survive that, and why do I need to quickly run? I think what I hate the most about these doors is the fact that there's such vague explanations of what's going on. You're telling me I gotta run quickly, but you're not telling me why I have to run quickly. It's just there's an entity of wires, apparently, that I shouldn't go near. Whatever other option there is probably gonna be better than this.
Door 4, Forgotten Metro Station. An early 2000s subway station with infinite winding tunnels and no exit. The air here is always warm and smells oddly like Italian food. Food is quite easy to find. Every once in a while, you'll come across a bench with a perfectly made sandwich sitting on it. To stay hydrated, you can use the water fountains that can be found all along the tunnels. Sleeping will be easy here. The environment is calm, and the subway seats are very comfortable. Congratulations, there are no entities in this place. You are completely safe.
Are you serious? Like, why? I'm only saying that because I didn't pick the door, but that's perfect. I think the only thing that's slightly eerie is the fact that it's just endless tunnels. But there being no entities is basically the cheat code here. I could easily survive 48 hours if there's food on every single bench and all the benches are comfortable. And I can actually sleep without there being some random entity that's trying to kill me. Bro, you could put me in a forest full of like flowers, but if there's entities trying to hurt me, it ruins the entire experience. Now, there are so many more of these pick a door videos. If you want a part 2, let me know in the comments. Click the video on screen right now because YouTube thinks you'll enjoy it, and I'll see you all over there. Subscribe. Alright, well that answers my question. Seems like Shappy hasn't changed for the better at all. I mean, alright, well that answers my question. Seems like Shappy hasn't changed for the better at all. I mean, seriously, a cookie that makes you want to F dudes? How does that even work? Alright, well maybe that was a one-off video, right? Maybe some of Shappy's other recent videos aren't terrible because that was really not a good start. I don't know why you want me to make a part 2, Shappy, when the patient says this won't hurt a bit, but you're the doctor.
Hey, Doc? My thingy is always up.
Even now?
Not now.
Why? Ain't I hot enough?
Eh?
What about now?
What the hell is this, bro? Oh my god, Shappy, we have not gotten any better since the last video, clearly. Seriously, I mean, surely you'd think Shappy would learn one thing, right? Like surely just, I don't know, maybe stop making sexualized jokes would be a start. Maybe change the about section or something like that. I mean, look at this about section. Again, it's the exact same as the last video. Spreading joy, conquering obstacles, blah, blah, blah. Like, no, you're not. Stop lying, Shappy. POV, Amazon wants proof that your toy didn't arrive. What? No. What are we doing? Oh my god. How can you actually defend this? I don't understand. Like, this guy, again, we'll get to it later. He did all these comments in my comment section, which we're going to talk about. How can you actually defend yourself and your content when looking at this? Seriously, it's just so weird. Even for adults watching this video, like, how can you sit here and actually watch this content? God, bro, this guy Shappy is actually like a virus on the platform, I swear to God.
Whoa, Crappy, you have a really nice room.
Don't mention it.
Wow, even the remotes here are organized.
What? No. What the hell are we doing here, Shappy? Seriously, I thought after all the videos made about you that have literally gone viral, surely you could, like, change even one thing about your channel to make it somewhat good. Like, bro, just one thing. But no, absolutely I feel like this has even gotten worse, to be honest with you. I feel like these videos are even worse than the ones we saw in the first video. Like, bro, how is this even a joke that we're doing on a YouTube video where all the kids' characters are all bright and vibrant, all the sets are all cartoonish, clearly targeted towards kids, and then we've got, like, a vibrator remote that we're using on one of the characters. Like, this just cannot be real. There is no way this channel actually exists. Alright, well, that's just a little bit of an insight to the fact that Shappy clearly hasn't changed, and I don't think he plans on changing. But now for the part that you're really all here for. Shappy actually responded to my video. Now, Shappy saw my video, and we have a lot of comments to look at here. He clearly didn't like my video very much. And look, I would have responded to this sooner. However, I literally just couldn't, because over the last week, you guys might have noticed that I haven't posted any videos at all. Well, that actually wasn't my choice. It's actually because YouTube decided to give me a community guideline strike, meaning I couldn't post videos, do live streams, or make community tab posts for an entire week. So I couldn't even let you guys know that I was gone. And why did they give me a strike? Well, I did a video about a gross Roblox channel, which you guys might have seen, and the thumbnail I used on that video apparently violated their sex and nudity policy, which is completely ironic because the picture I used in the thumbnail YouTube thought violated their community guidelines is the exact same picture that's on the thumbnails of the channel I was reacting to, Bella Plays. But Bella Plays videos and thumbnails are still on YouTube, and from my knowledge, she hasn't gotten any strikes. So please explain to me, YouTube, why am I getting a strike but Bella Plays is completely fine? It literally makes no sense, so it's clearly a false strike, right? So anyways, I then appealed this stupid strike, and guess what? They denied my appeal. So I then went to Twitter to try and reach out to YouTube again because, you know, anyone with a functioning brainstem knows this is a false strike. But the useless brainlets over at Twitter told me that, you know, they take these decisions really carefully and couldn't do anything else. Shut your stupid... Absolutely useless. There was nothing careful about the review on my false strike, otherwise the strike would have been taken down, you dumbasses. But anyways, yeah, so I've now served my false suspension that shouldn't have even happened in the first place, and if I get 2 more community guideline strikes, my entire channel gets terminated, meaning my source of income gets taken away and Glider Guy's wiped off the face of the earth. Yet for some reason we have channels like Shappy Sway doing weird sexualized jokes like we've just seen, which are totally over the top. We have ads on YouTube which are a literal prawn that YouTube haven't taken down, but my channel talking about these topics and bringing them to light gets a strike. Yeah, bro, glad to see YouTube really cares about keeping the community safe by trying to silence people like me by bringing awareness to these virus brain rot channels. It's absolutely unbelievable. Anyways, that's enough of my little crash out. That's just a little update for those that don't know why I disappeared for a week. It wasn't my fault. It was all YouTube's fault. Anyways, back to Shappy. So basically he responded to my video like I said. Basically he responded in a bunch of really passive aggressive and somewhat angry comments, definitely not approving of the video I made about him. He definitely didn't like it very much. So he started. This kid's animator is losing it. Here we go again, bro. This kid's animator called Shappy Sway genuinely seems like he's totally lost his mind and basically just hates me. I've made now 2 videos about Shappy Sway, the most twisted kid's animator. The first one talking about how his animation channel looks like a kid's channel from the outside, but when you click on these videos, you end up getting weird sexual jokes that definitely shouldn't be watched by kids. Then in my second video, Shappy responded to me in a bunch of weird passive-aggressive comments, saying that he likes my content, but also that I'm misleading people. Well, after that second video, Shappy Sway has gone full mask off in my comment section, writing full essays about how my content is absolutely garbage, how I'm a terrible YouTuber, and how I mislead people with my content, and also basically asking me for a part 3. Also, he's gone onto his community tab post crying about how a bunch of us commentary YouTubers are making videos about him, and just to top it all off, apparently he also got a community guideline strike on his channel. So I guess karma does kind of have a way of coming back to bite. So look, that's a lot to discuss right there, but I'm gonna break it all down in this video for you right here. But to start this all off, even since my last Shappy video, which wasn't that long ago, he's got a couple more bangers for us to watch on his YouTube channel. So I reckon we check them out right here. How I think each fruit would fill up my okay.
Orange. Banana. Apple.
What?
Cucumber. Strawberry.
Yo!
Hamster.
Okay, no. That is not what we're doing right here. God damn, Shappy. I knew you were weird, right? Like, I knew you were obviously making terrible content. But this is just a great start, isn't it? It's always great to see at the start of the video, us watching a video where we've got a cute dog on screen and it looks like, you know, he's acting like things are getting stuffed up his butt and making these really weird faces right here. Absolutely awesome, Shappy. Let's see what else you got for us.
This is the Mona Lisa. And if you look at her lips, it's hard to decide if she's smiling or not. Well, surprisingly, this is actually...
Oh, of course.
Hey, if you like our content, follow us on Instagram, YouTube, and X.
What the hell is this? Okay, so that video was absolutely shocking, but has this guy also done like a little promotion for his other pages on his short videos? Oh my god. Surely you just like put that in the description.
Adoption Center.